So Hell's Paradise finally got its anime adaptation. It's a manga that I have been fully trying to collect, and it's a manga that I have been very excited to actually see animated. And I'm excited and hoping that people will actually really get into it like they have for like Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, because it is the third part of the Trio of Darkness, or whatever the fuck the edgy name for these three series are. But Hell's Paradise got its first episode, and we immediately jump into the story, meeting Gabimaru, the Hollow. He basically comes off very much like he's immortal in the very beginning, as he's being put through a bunch of different assassination attempts. They're trying to kill him because he basically slighted his ninja like higher up. He slighted him, and he basically got put away. Simple as that. Simple as that. And now they're trying to execute him, and he just won't die. He just won't die. And every single day, after basically every single execution attempt, this girl comes and performs a basically therapy session with him. They try to cut his neck. Doesn't work. Gabimaru wants to die, and he's just sitting there like, why aren't these people like capable of killing me? What is going on? Why isn't this working? Why is it not working? They try to stab him with spears, and then next they set him on fire. They set him on fire, and he just looks through it and is just like, I ain't dying today, bitch. And I'm just like, if he wants to die, why? There has to be something going on. Like, is his body just that fucking powerful? Is it just that insane? And then you go throughout the whole story, you see this dude doing some of the most like ridiculous things, dodging execution after execution. One of the executions involves two bulls running in separate directions, and look at what he does. Clinch, and he pulls the bulls back and knocks them out. Like, what? And he's just like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm just like, what is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Is he truly immortal? And if so, how are they going to deal with that as the story goes on? But as time goes on, you find out his backstory. You find out that, yes, he was framed for doing something shitty to his higher up, his chief ninja in Igiwaku. I don't know how to pronounce it. Igiwaku. His ninja tribe, okay? And basically, it involved him wanting to like leave and stop killing, because he got married to the chief's daughter, and he finally started to like this girl, and he finally started to feel something, and he wanted to resent it. He wanted to resist it, because he needs and feels that somebody like him should not at all be loved. He shouldn't feel things. He should be hollow. And the girl, the daughter, knows that he's not hollow at all. She knows it. And eventually he starts realizing, oh, my body is just by default resisting the death, resisting against things. I'm not supposed to have an attachment to life. Why am I like having such a strong attachment to life? What is going on here, right? And eventually the girl that is doing all of the therapy sessions, she finally, kind of points it all out to him and is like, you love your wife. That's why you're sticking to that's your attachment to this world. That's why. All right. And he gets scared because he doesn't want to admit that. He doesn't want to admit that he loves somebody and is loved by somebody. All right. He doesn't want that for some reason. I don't know why, but He feels because his job, his occupation is killing, he doesn't want that. So he gets a little angry. Anger fights against the girl. We find out that the girl is from a powerful like swordsman family. Amaniu. I could be wrong. It's an A word though. But just understand, she's kind of a badass and borderline almost kills him during the fight. But then shows up a pardon paper and kind of explains to him how things can work to get him pardoned so that he can go back to his wife so that he can get another kiss because his wife is so adorable. It's so adorable. She apparently wanted to do something that wasn't wifely material, which is why she has the gash on her face, because her shitty father wanted to make it so that wanted to like basically brand her. Like, in all reality, that's pretty much what happened. Then we get shown the pardon. Gabimaru decides, yes, let's go on ahead and do this. But what is the thing that they have to do? They have to go to this place called Paradise, Hell's Paradise, basically, where people go, but they never come back alive because they come back with flowers and shit growing out of them, and they're all always dead. It's such a creepy thing, but it looks so pretty. So pretty. But apparently, according to Gabimaru, it's supposed to be like a fairy tale type thing, but it's real. And they're gathering convicts, criminals and everything to take to this place, and whoever happens to go get this thing called the elixir of life, brings it back, will get an automatic pardon, so he will be able to be free and go with his wife. So that's what ends up happening. And after that, Gabimaru is just allowed to murder and use his ninjutsu and burn all the people that were trying to kill him. And it's so beautiful. This anime is so beautiful. So beautiful. But that's pretty much the end of the first episode. Look at how badass he looks. Look at how badass he looks. But that's pretty much how the episode ends. And they go on about their business. He's basically, technically, sort of, in a way, free. And he's about to go on this adventure with this girl to go get the elixir of life. And pretty good first episode, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's about a third through the first volume. Pretty well adapted, I would say. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment room where you guys are any Supremo. Let me know. And yeah, that's it. That's all that I got for you. Daddy's Zebra, the best on YouTube. Signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy jiggity goddamn cha.